Today is day 2 of being a laundromat owner while traveling in Germany. So, I wanted to talk about a few things what I'm doing while in Europe to manage my laundromat while I'm away. I'm going to be here for 10 days and today is day 2. I wanted to tell you 2 days ago, right before I left to Germany, one of my employees asked if she could have 3 weeks off leaving tomorrow. So 3 days after she had asked me, she wanted to leave in 3 days to be gone for 3 weeks. I told her that's fine, but I couldn't hold her job. And of course, something like this had to happen right before my big trip to Europe. And when I told her that I wouldn't hold her job because of it, she said, that's okay, that's okay. How about 2 weeks? And I thought, okay, this employee is actually a really great employee. And so I wanted to keep her, especially going into busy season, which will be starting in September. And so I said, okay, that's fine. But before I did that, I will say I did reach out to my other employees and asked if they would be willing to pick up her shifts while she was gone, which before I even asked them, I knew they would because they always want more hours. Of course, they jumped at it. It was no big deal. And I told her, that's fine. She can be gone for 2 weeks. And so this is something that has happened to me once or twice before with her as well as another employee. Luckily, I have other employees that love to step in and to pick up more hours. So, luckily, crisis averted, and it all was able to be worked out prior to leaving to this 10-day trip here in Germany. This is just something I wanted to talk about in being flexible when it comes to your staffing, because I have learned that staffing is easily probably the hardest part of my entire job. But I also think no matter the business, staffing and employees and managing a team would be hard in any business. And so I really think learning how to manage a team is probably one of the key elements in running a successful business. So there you go.